everybody, what's going on today? Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to go over different types of directional hitters to use currently in MLB The Show. I'm not going to just go over the ones that are right here on my squad because not all of these are affordable to everybody right now, I understand. So I'm going to go over a lot of them, but you guys do me a favor, as always, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man, subscribe. And yeah, so I'm going to go over different types of directional hitters. And if directional's not your thing, that's completely okay. If you're a zone hitter and you watch the channel, that is completely all right as well. Tomorrow, I am planning on releasing the zone version of this same exact video where I go over the perfect types of zone hitters to use. And there'll be some that are on both lists, actually. So, but anyway, let's go ahead and get right to it. We're going to start here with the ones that I do have on the screen here. I want to tell you guys a little bit about these cards, and then we're just going to go to my bench, and I've got the whole live series collection here. So I'm going to go through all of these cards and kind of go through the ones that I have along the way too, because if they're a good contact hitter, I've already picked them up. So the first card, and he is my leadoff hitter. I did pick him up here. I didn't make World Series last month. I made it to Championship Series, but that's okay. I was still building the squad, so I'm completely fine with that, and learning how to play with zone as well. So, but Juan Pierre, this card is like a cross between Ichiro and Kenny Lofton, and it from 19. And this card is wonderful, man. Gold defense. He's got a noodle arm, so, you know, maybe left field, or center is fine, you know, but, just be aware of the arm. Always hit the cutoff man with him. The contact number and the vision number on this card are insane. So it's a perfect directional style card. Plus my favorite thing is he has that speed as well. And the all important steal attribute this year. If you do not have a high steal attribute, on the card, don't try to freaking steal. It's much more difficult this year than it has been in years past as well. So the power numbers, if you notice, the power numbers on this card are not great. I like that. Now for directional, you guys have to be willing to give up the ability to hit home runs. And this year, more than ever before. Directional is harder this year. And the little trick that I've learned is try to take guys that have that lower power number, definitely over guys that have a little bit more power. So that's what you want to attempt to do in most situations. This guy in particular, Juan Pierre, has a high bunt number as well. And drag bunts are especially good to be able to get down as well here early on in the game. So the second one here, I have Mickey Mantle. Yeah, look, I haven't actually done that well with this card yet. So I don't know. I didn't do really well with Willie Mays to start last year either. So we'll see how this goes. It's a work in progress. I think he's going to be fine, but he might have a little bit too much power for directional. I think I just need to figure out the feeling of his swing a little bit more, being that it's a completely new card, a new legend to the game. So this one's just going to take me a little bit of time. Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn you get for completing the National League West collection. If you have a chance to do that, or if you've already done that, I really recommend this card. This card is very much so like the Juan Pierre card. He is a gold fielder. Amazing arm, however. He's only an 86 speed. I say only because, well, it's not the same as Juan Pierre, but still 86 is amazing. But he has that 96 steal number, which is really helpful. And if you'll notice again, the high contact, low power, and high vision, which is what you want to look for directional. All right, now I am personally working on trying to make this one a prestige diamond or a red diamond, is the Todd Helton card. So for first base, there might be a couple better options, and we'll go look at some of those. But I've been working on the online missions for this one. So he's not a bad card, though, for directional. 99, 98 on the contact, 80 on the vision. I wish that was a little bit higher, but it's just not. And the power, though, at 73, 74, he can hit bombs. But I just need him to get base hits right now. So, that would be okay for me, but, good fielding as well. But, this one is not necessarily one that, maybe you might want to go with unless you're working on, missions with him. I did pick up this Hornsby card here because I did really well with his card last year. All right. I did exceptionally well with his card all year last year, the 99. And his swing, something about it just always felt comfortable. Even when I used his gold card last year, I did really well. So the high contact on this card, a little bit lower power. It's still enough power to hit bombs though. And then the 115 vision sounded really nice on this card. So I'm going to give this one a try. I haven't given it a try yet, but it looks like the perfect kind of contact style directional hitting card. So Jimmy Rollins. Jimmy Rollins is the next one here. I'm going to try this one as well. I haven't tried this one yet, so I made a couple changes to the squad. Switch hitter. I wish his contact was a little higher against righties, but I think we'll be okay with that 92 vision. A little bit of lower power. So I'm looking for kind of a slap hitter kind of style guy out of Jimmy Rollins here, and I think that's what I've got. Gold defense. And the speed and steal numbers are also very nice there. Ryan Sandberg, this is who I took first when I got to silver level 1. And he does have the power, but I love his contact. I love his swing in the game this year. For some reason, I haven't liked it in years past. I don't really think it's different. I think it just feels different for some reason to me. His vision at 104 is awesome. He's a diamond fielder. He's gold at third base where I've got him. But he has 80 speed and then 93 stealing. So the stealing number is a little bit higher. So he can definitely swipe some bags for you as well. And then I have Craig Biggio here at catcher. He'll probably be my catcher the entire year. I'm predicting that because I'm not going to find a catcher that has better than 90 speed. Well, him. His Prestige Diamond has 93 speed, so eventually I'll have that. But better than Craig Biggio, there's not going to be a catcher with that, and that is my style of play, hands down. So fielding there is a gold, and that's awesome. He's a gold at catcher as well. Don't know what his blocking number is. It appears to be fairly decent, so that hasn't been an issue so far at catcher for him. High contact. He doesn't have enough power to hit home runs. He's got high vision. He can bunt as well. He can bunt, so just keep that in mind. Little sneaky Craig Biggio bunt cheese every once in a while. It isn't going to hurt anybody. And then we'll go over the bench here real quick, and then we'll start going over the other cards. So these are bench cards that I keep, and I'll tell you exactly why I do. I keep speed cards on the bench and bunt cards on the bench sometimes, just to get somebody on base late in the game if I need to. 99 bunt on this Ozzie Smith. He's a 92 speed. Yes, I bunt cheese. I don't really care, man. I will do whatever it takes to win. So, if that bothers you, tough shit. Anyway, so, it's Ozzie Smith, man. 99 bunt and 99 speed there. Or 92 speed, excuse me, and the 80 stealing. I wish that was a little higher, but he does pretty well so far. Xavier Edwards, probably my favorite prospect card so far that I've used. Switch hitter, second base, shortstop, and center field. He does have the awesome contact right there at 95, 82, low power, and he's got nice vision at 88. Kind of reminds me of a prospect version of like the Juan Pierre or something like that, but being a switch hitter, so very good there. He is a gold fielder at his primary position, silver elsewhere, and then the speed, 95, 96 is amazing. He can bunt as well. Alberto Mondesi, same thing right there, man. I'm not really in love with his hitting contact and everything on this card. The vision's horrible. I literally keep him on here for speed and for bench, so and for bunting every once in a while. I have the Gary Sheffield card on the bench while I'm trying out this experiment with Hornsby right now. Just because he is not doing that well for me, not in a directional style. So this is just for directional, not for zone. For zone, of course, I'd be using him. And then this Wade Boggs card. Don't sleep on this Wade Boggs card, you guys. You guys might want to go pick this card up, at least as a bench card. I know everybody wants to use a diamond, right now, and it's great. But if you still have gold teams, or if you don't really care, this is the perfect directional first baseman, man. Or third baseman as well. 112, 100 on the contact, low power, 106 on the vision. He's going to be a slap hitter like Ichiro or Tony Gwynn or Juan Pierre. Ichiro last year, of course. We're not going to have Ichiro this year because he retired. Unfortunately, we don't get them the year after they retire. That sucks. I don't know why, but that is for some reason the rule with the MLBPA. So, but he doesn't have good speed or anything on this card. But oh my God, man, as a first baseman, this is the perfect directional card. So, but let's go look at some other cards. Mike Trout, I'm not a big fan of with directional, and it's all about his vision. His vision number at a 58 is not very great for me. We don't have good vision here with Mike Schmidt as well. This card isn't that bad. Wish the vision was a little bit higher, but Jason Giambi, if you're looking for a power directional bat, if you want to aim up, and go for a home run or something. This Mike Piazza isn't bad for the same kind of thing. Not bad vision at 82. Wish it was a little higher, but you can make do with it. Maybe a pinch hit bat against a lefty and go for a home run. Arenado for live series cards does not have a bad vision number, but I'm not a big fan. This Pudge card is great, man. 92 vision. He's got better contact than power, but he does hit some bombs. And then obviously the diamond defense there. So he's amazing. And 69 speed for a catcher is also really good. So if you don't have Biggio yet, look into getting this Pudge card at your next evolution program. That's how you would complete this card. And let's see here. We've got Duke Snider. I'm not a big fan of this card because of the splits against lefties, man. He's not really great against lefties. So we're going to pass over that one. Vlad here. If the Vlad card's not bad, but the fielding's so bad, I just can't use it. I can't find a way to. Here's a card that I like, though. The Robbie Alomar card. 94 vision, 102, 91 on the contact. Diamond defense, 79 speed. The steal number is what kills me on this card. I can't believe it's not a little bit higher. I don't know if we've seen a Robbie Alomar card with this low of steal number in past years, but maybe we have. But it's kind of shocking to me. But that's why I'm not using him, in all honesty. But it's a really good card, though, man, as a switch hitter, too. And Robbie Alomar's signature series card was my second baseman all last year. So the Willie Stargell card, not good enough vision. Bellinger, I hate to say it, man, but for directional, not enough vision. John Olerud, not a bad card here if you complete the NL East. So John Olerud you would get here for the Mets. Nice contact and vision, and good defense on this card. He doesn't have an arm, but he's playing first base, so that's okay. And we got Anthony Rizzo here as one of the face of the franchise cards you can get. Nice vision on this card. He's actually not bad for directional, but maybe a little bit too much power. Matt Olson, not a good vision card for directional. Soto is not bad actually on directional. It's only 70 vision on his card, but he's really not that bad to pick up. So you guys might consider him. Gallo, I'm sorry. I'm passing right over you, buddy. You're just not going to cut it for directional with the vision at 20 freaking 8. Like I can't, it's hard to work with that with directional. So, on zone, obviously completely different story, but 28 on directional is not going to cut it. 67 for Correa is not going to cut it either there. 46 isn't going to cut it for Acuna. 62, nope. 80 for Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts kind of cuts it here. And I am just going to go over golds and diamonds here, and then you guys will kind of pick up the pattern and figure out which silvers and bronzes you can use from there, I believe. 82 on the vision here for Anthony Rendon. And if you can tell, man, I am laying a lot on the line on this vision stat this year, on the vision attribute, man. I really think it's the most important one. So Carlos Santana, not a bad face of the franchise card to pick up. 86 vision and a switch hitter that can play first, catcher, and third base. So that's amazing. Gleyber Torres, not high enough on the vision. Sorry, man. And definitely not Aaron Judge at 26. Whit Merrifield is a good pickup, though. Nice directional style card. 95, 89 on the contact. 88 on the vision, a little bit lower power, but still enough to hit the ball out. Gold defense at his primary and silver elsewhere. Not bad speed and not bad stealing. So this is not a bad card by all means with all those positions to maybe go out and get. It's kind of a sleeper. I haven't seen a lot of people go after Whit Merrifield, but he has a glitchy swing in the game too. I do kind of recommend Francisco Lindor. 82 vision is not bad. His contact and power is all kind of level right there, just about. And then you're going to get gold defense out of him at his secondaries and primaries, so that's nice. I don't recommend this one because he can't hit righties. Alex Bregman, no. Yeah, he's actually not that bad. I just don't want to recommend an Astros. Sorry, Astros fans. I'm still bitter. Anyway, so I just don't want to recommend him. But Luis Gonzalez here, I think that's who this is. Yeah, this is Luis Gonzalez. This is an awesome directional card, man. Awesome contact and great vision on that card. Right here, Steve Finley, another decent one, but I'd probably take the Luis Gonzalez over that one if I had the choice. Byron Buxton is good because of the bunt ability that he has and the diamond defense, but his contact and power is not what I wish it was. This is his online stats for me though right now, batting .477, so that's not too terribly bad. I wish the steal number was higher, man. He unfortunately has a really hard time actually stealing bases, even though he's a 99 speed, and it's a little bit sad. So, Klesko, no. Freeman, no. Seager, possibly, is not too bad. Ketel Marte, not too bad. We're going to kind of go over him a little bit faster here. Going forward here. Javi Baez, no. This Mickey Mantle, I don't recommend. Really, the 66 vision wasn't that great for directional. Not even Big Papi at 75. This Sheffield card, I do. 92 vision, man. It's not that bad. This is a good one that you could possibly look at. Shane Victorino, good switch hitting card right here. Nice directional style. So hopefully you guys can tell the difference of what a directional style card would be as opposed to what a zone hitting card would look like at this point. Let's see here. I'm looking for a few good diamonds here at the very end. This one's not bad just because of the vision, man. Jose Ramirez is actually a pretty decent one. Jose Altuve is actually decent as well. And now let's get to some golds here, all right? In the Rangers Team Affinity, you can pick up this card here, the Leody Taveras card. It's actually pretty good, man. 62 is not great on the vision, but the switch hitting, I don't know, he's got a glitchy swing or something, man, for directional, so he's not too terribly bad there. Let's see here. This one right here, I believe. Yeah. Switch hitting bat here. Catcher in the Team Affinity for the Dodgers. 88-73 on the contact is not bad. And 90 vision. So this is a decent prospect card. Remember, we've got a prospect event coming up next. So it might be important to pick up one of these. This Michael Young card actually is really good, man. The contact and vision is great on this card as well here. Not just trying to tout Rangers, but it is the perfect style for directional. This one's no, it's not that one. The Griffey, no. The vision, I wish was higher. Wish the vision was higher. Let's see here. Jeff McNeil, sleeper card, man. Jeff McNeil has an amazing swing on directional, guys. Contact is good. Vision is good. His fielding's but he plays a lot of positions, so you can kind of stick him wherever you needed to. But that's a really good one. Oh, nice, man. Somebody just got Matt Chapman. Congrats to Storm Nighthawk there. All right. Andrelton Simmons, 98 vision. Higher contact. He's not a bad card. Awesome diamond defense, too. Let's see here. Anthony Rizzo, his gold card as well is not bad. That Face of the Franchise one's kind of easy to go earn, so you can go get a diamond one that's a little bit better. So I kind of recommend doing that. Instead... Trey Turner. Trey Turner's not bad. I know he's only a 68 vision, but the high contact 78-84 is not too terribly bad. He plays multiple positions. He's a good directional kind of card because of the speed alone, or a good pinch running guy to have on your bench as well. Late in games, if you need a little bit extra speed there around the bases. You can pick up the gold Whit Merrifield as well, or the gold Carlos Santana. But I already showed you guys the other ones. The Diamond Face of the Franchise ones of those cards. Let's see here. Not a whole lot more. This Robinson Cano here for the Mariners isn't bad, but kind of a platoon against righties. Maybe you wouldn't want to use him against lefties. I don't know how they shows diamond defense with that, but that's ridiculous. He doesn't have a single number in the diamonds. It's kind of weird. But so there's kind of a glitch maybe with this card. I don't know. Maybe the swing's glitchy too. Who knows? It might be worth a shot. So definitely you might want to check that one out if you have earned it. Let's see here. This one's not too bad. Yuli Gurriel has 88 vision and decent contact. He plays several positions as well. Here we go. Michael Brantley. Michael Brantley with 92 vision is a good, always glitchy swing with directional. So I kind of recommend using that one. I wish I could say Charlie Blackmon. I like his swing, but man, the vision is just, it drops every year now as he gets a little bit older, which is unfortunate. Here, this the silver punch card is not bad on the vision, but if you've got the silver, go get that diamond one I showed you a little while ago. All right, and we're into silvers now. I was seeing if there was just a few silvers. I know I said I wouldn't go over silvers, but here's one. Gene Segura is not bad. He's got great contact and vision, so that's a good one to pick up. David Fletcher has 94 vision, so he's going to have a nice directional little zone to hit through, and nice defense on that card as well. That's probably just about it as far as silvers go. Here's a couple here. Tommy La Stella has 93 vision. That's not bad. Polanco at 76. Yadi Molina, 89. So that's not too terribly bad there. But so hopefully you guys understand exactly what I'm saying about what types of cards you want to use. I'll go over it real quick one more time. High contact, low vision. Okay, or excuse me, high contact, high vision, low power, not low vision, sorry. High contact, high vision, low power. I love when they have high speed as well. That's great. The better the defense is, the better as well. Pretty much the card you're looking at on screen is my ideal card, or this one right here. All right, these are the two ideal cards for directional. If you can find as many cards as you can that resemble this wheel right here in the bottom left corner, that is exactly what you're looking for. All right, these are very similar. If you notice, these are similar as well, but they have a little bit more power. So this is the style of team that I would use for directional. And hopefully this video has helped you guys out a little bit. I'm starting to figure it out a little better with directional this year, so there'll be some more videos coming as well. Tomorrow I'll have the zone version of this video. That's the plan. And hope you guys enjoyed it. We will catch you guys on the next one. Do me a favor, as always, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. And we will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.